Jordan came back when she realized it was her Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck. Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, "Do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck."
TYLIL got game. Dickhead. All right, look. I'm sorry. The following clip. It's rated TV in that. Viewer discretion is advised. You ain't no shit boy, you want to build back on the day. You want to buy people like I'm surprised. So you do that. So that's back about another banger, man. Listen, this one is deep. This one is serious. This one is no joke to be taken of. You feel me? I'm sure some of y'all already know, but here in this channel, before we speak on things, we like to look at both sides of the story. And I'm saying this to say, TYLIL has spoken. TYLIL has spoken, chat. And it's time for us to listen up and hear what he got to say. Because I'm tired of people jumping to conclusions. They don't understand. When you're doing this reaction stuff, you're doing this content, you can't be quick to jump on the content. That's rule number one. Can't be quick to jump on the content. You gotta come a little bit educated. You gotta come with a little bit of class, a little bit of decorum. You gotta know what you're reacting to. You feel what I'm saying? Do your homework. And above all, be patient. You feel me? Because we about to find out why. Hear this out.
Let me give y'all some facts, and I got some evidence to show y'all. Chat.
Original video brought to you by the TYLIL Show live, his YouTube channel. All right, let's get it. Crazy work. Let's get into it.
My silence does not mean I'm guilty. My silence was intentional. My team has already sent Jordan a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation.
Yes, sir.
Sexual assault is no joke.
He said the
Any
word
real
out.
victims of sexual assault deserve to be believed and protected. And that shit should be taken serious. Jordan has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen.
That did not happen? Why you say it didn't happen?
Everything was cool that night. Jordan originally left the after party and came back because Jordan misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me. When I was leaving the Stream Awards after party, Jordan seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jordan asked to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jordan's own choice to come.
Now, my question is, why is she asking to get in the Uber, chat? Like, what's the ordeal with that? We grown-ass adults, so I don't think I need to say much, but that's the questions that you might want to be asking. Why is she trying to get in the Uber with somebody that has nothing to do with her, whatever the case may be, right? She left, she came back for whatever reason, and now she's hopping inside of somebody's Uber. That doesn't make sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? For the simple fact that you hopped inside of an Uber. I love that she hopped in the Uber, and TYLIL mentioned that he had his stylist with him, because at least now there's a possible witness that can corroborate with either such story. You feel what I'm saying? So I love that. I love that.
To my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These is real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home.
Yeah.
Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay.
Word.
Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. Word. She was not coerced. She was not forced or pressured.
Okay.
It was a mutual agreement between two adults.
Now, hear me out. I don't want to geek, because I know this story is, how do you say, the professional lawyer case story. But I'm praying one day he really give the breakdown and explanation of the details that led up to her hopping in the Uber. Cause he being nice right now. I know he being nice right now. But I'm praying he gives the details of from him, her asking how she asked to hop in an Uber, all that dumb shit. And then to her asking go to the bathroom and all this other dumb shit after that. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's skipping pieces in that story. I think they're probably gonna ask if they go to court. And hopefully after that court case, he's able to explain the details in between and stuff like that.
Jordan seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called.
Can I say something? Last thing, yo. Do I look like TYLIL? A little bit, chat? Like, I don't know why I'm seeing some resemblance. I think it's about my wide ass nose, maybe. I don't know.
The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive. And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable. And that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false. Now that y'all following me, Jordan seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm gonna show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live. Because it's a legal matter, and sexual assault is not a joke, and that should be justified in the courts and not on social media. So let me show y'all the first piece of evidence. Take it off emote only. Chat, listen.
Yo, TYLIL.
Here's the first piece.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, it's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
That's crazy.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while,
Crazy.
Jordan wanted to leave. So what?
Hold on, chat. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Let me turn this mic up a little bit. That's crazy. Shit is diabolical, y'all. It's diabolical. One thing I do want to mention though, bro, if you got a partner, bro, you supposed to cherish those things. Like something like that, you supposed to cherish having a partner, because that's one of the things that's going to help keep you out of trouble. You feel what I'm saying? If you got a partner, you supposed to like stay locked in and stay focused. You know what I mean? A lot of the other shit, a lot of times motherfuckers be jealous. They be like, women be jealous. They be envious.
What did TYLIL James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jordan a Toyota. Jordan left the hotel room. Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
That should tell you what type of woman she is. TYLIL got game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, TYLIL got game. Dickhead. Hold on, I'm waiting for my camera to refocus, chat. There we go. TYLIL got game. Dickhead. All right, look. I'm sorry. To say like this is not a joke or matter, but I'm very, very confident with the evidence that TYLIL is providing. I've seen the evidence already. I haven't watched this full video, but I've seen the evidence already, and I've seen enough stitch clips to know how it's all gonna play out, and I'm confident that he'll be able to counter sue. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna ignore everything that's being stated here. Again, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch both sides of these stories. Feel me?
Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, "Do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck." Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. But wait, I also got the receipts to that. Because they say you're innocent until proven guilty. No. You're guilty until you prove your innocence, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because this is my image. This is my life. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show evidence. I'm gonna show facts. I got receipts.
Yes, sir. Don't put it in nobody.
Now,
it's tough.
the first.
It's tough to have to put your life in somebody else's hands. You feel what I'm saying? Like, laws are supposed to be our rights to freedom. Laws are supposed to be the same very things that protect us. But there's so much middle ground that, of course, there's no advantage. But those same things can hold you back. You get what I'm saying? The law is, nobody should be above the law, but it plays well in some people's hands, especially when their cards are dealt differently.
Boom! December 7th, 2025.
Let me move this. Hold on.
At 8:04 a.m., chat.
Hold on.
I got Jordan a Uber. Remember, Jordan is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a scooter, a Rebel, you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. You just trying to get away from this person that violated you. So you say, I called her Uber. She didn't want to get a Toyota. I canceled it. Boom. Let's take this down. Look at the time too. At 8:07 a.m. At 8:07 a.m., TYLIL James called Jordan a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV.
Chat, this is nasty work. Oh my gosh. This is the chat. I'm 28, y'all. You feel me? I've been wanting to do YouTube and content creation for a long time. But, you know, sometimes you're delayed in that process because sometimes people along the way are set up to destroy you. Like, sometimes people got other intentions that's not in the plans that God has for you. This is an example. As a young guy, you're enjoying yourself, you're having a good time, you're going out and enjoying life. If I'm being honest, if TYLIL was my son, I would want to educate him and teach him, like, you know, it's cool, you at this status, you work hard to be here to do this as a grown adult, but you got to still understand the practices that you learn as a kid. And that's, you know, learn how to abstain from sex, from certain people, especially if it's not your significant other, knowing who to keep in your circle. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I feel like fatherhood is very important. Motherhood, probably, I don't think, like my moms and some of the people I had around me, they gave me game and stuff like that. But, you know, as a man and you starting to become your own as an individual, you feel like you might have that control to be able to do and freely do what you feel and not have to, like, not there being repercussions without you being that responsible person to handle it. But sometimes shit like this happens. You facing another governing body, like a literal physical being that's going against you completely, 110%. Your character, your brand, who you are as a person. You got another person and another person's brand who's doing the same thing. And they're not thinking about tarnishing their own brand. They don't give a fuck. They're burning the bridge regardless. You feel what I'm saying?
Here, 16.7 miles, $132.89. TYLIL James called her Uber. Let me just calm down because I'm not gonna lie, this shit is not no joke. I called her Uber. The Uber was $132.
I be laughing, y'all, because the points that he's making is keys. But this shit ain't no joke.
These are receipts. These are facts.
It's nasty.
This is gonna save your life in the court of law. The ride was 33 minutes. It picked her up at 8:07. So Jordan left from the hotel at 8:07. Jordan got to her destination at 8:40 a.m. Now, chat. This is where it get really weird. Are y'all following me? Are you guys following me? This is where shit get really, really, really weird. And now things is getting more suspicious. Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Oh my God, look what Jordan texted one of my fucking friends. She's playing with me. She's trying to fucking set me up. She's trying to set me up. Chat, Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this? Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this, chat? Why did she text one of my friends this? Can y'all read what she said? This girl is setting me up at 9:10 a.m. after Jordan arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m. Please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, TYLIL has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday.
10 a.m.
To all the police officers and lawyers and DAs on TikTok and on Instagram, the one that got so much to say, please follow this, the truth, the real facts. Let's go back. She texted my friend, it's at 9:10 a.m. But what does this say? Jordan, hold on. Let's clock her tea right now. Let's clock her tea.
This is fire, gang. This is sharp. You hear me? This is sharp. You mean? No Shannon. This is sharp. You hear me? No cheddar. This is sharp. Yeah.
Your Uber got to your house that TYLIL put you in at 8:40 a.m. Why did you proceed to text TYLIL friend at 9:10 a.m.? Hey, TYLIL has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. I was all the way home too. Jordan, did you not just get out of a black truck at 8:40 a.m.? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Now, not only did Jordan lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Let's speak on that. I try to blackmail you, Jordan. Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. 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 How?
Yeah, she out of her mind. She's out of her mind. She's on a career odd. You feel what I'm saying? A career off type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Not like I said, not just her, but she's on some Abagaganish shit. You feel what I'm saying? Not just her, but him as well. She trying to cook all that. You feel what I'm saying? How, Chad? If you know,
how? Look at what it say, Chad. Jordan requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro.
Who's the team? I want to know who's the team behind Jordan. Who is encouraging her to do this, bro? That's what I need to know. Like, what famous, well-known lawyer is about to come out and try to defend this against this girl? Against TYLIL, I mean.
I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this I got, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Fuck out of here. This shit is right here. Oh my God! This shit is right here. It said, yo, it says a Zelle request.
See, and this is where, as a man, I feel like he already cleared himself. But as a man, this is where we take accountability. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's why that's where that emotion is, because it's not the fact that whatever she said, she did, whatever the fuck it is. You feel what I'm saying? Not downplaying SA, but it's, again, as a man, the accountability that you have to hold yourself, because you're messing with the wrong kind of woman. You feel what I'm saying? And this is like a lesson that you got to learn. You feel me? Having the audacity as a man, you know what I'm saying? You went behind your girl's back and, you know, you had that happen. Now, if you're a man of God, same thing. You basically, you know, went against what God teaches us, or what God is telling us with how to properly court a woman, or how to properly engage with women. And when we're, you know what I'm saying, as a man, and, you know, that kind of didn't work out well as well. So now it's like, you know, if you follow the proper procedures, it's less likely you have a chance that you have to face this much of a consequence, especially when a woman is this, I don't know what to call that, but she's out of her mind. But you can avoid a lot of that trouble if, as a man, you do what you're supposed to do, if you're following God. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about Jesus Christ.
For $2,000 for playing with me. What the f-? That's blackmail. What the f- do she mean by for playing with me? Let's move on.
Yeah, more time, yo, talk to me, bro. Talk to me, bro.
Jordan, let's continue. Cause now you trying to set me up. Now you trying to get money out of me. Now I'm really, I'm concerned. Like, damn, I'm not giving this girl nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000.
NCAA.
I did not pay that $2,000. No, you're not getting nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all.
Look, I'm teaching my youngs young. I'm telling you, gang. I'm teaching my youngs young. NCAA, nigga, you want to be a football player? Oh, you want to be a high school football star? Oh, you want to be, you feel me, 5-star recruit? Oh, understand. This is some of the women you're going to have to deal with. You hear what I'm saying? You don't even have to deal with. That's the key part about it. That's the best part about it. You don't have to deal with them. You feel what I'm saying? You don't.
That's what she does now, chat. And Jordan came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Jordan, you deleted the messages. I got them. So now let me give y'all some more evidence that my legal team had to approve, because the first thing I did, instead of coming to speak to the public, let me go speak to my lawyers, because SA is not a joke, and I sympathize for any real victims out there.
Right.
For any real victims that has been through some shit like that, I really sympathize for you. Next. Right. Boom. Jordan texts me right here. She said, "What you doing?" Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicking.
That's that evening. This is the evening after the Uber, because the Uber was, I'm gonna go back to it. The Uber was, where we at? We're at 12:15 right now. The Uber was December 7th, 8:07 a.m. So this is same day. Remember, this is 8 a.m. December 7th, 8 a.m. This is same day, December 7th. Less than 14, maybe less than 14 hours later.
Jordan texts me right here. She said, what you doing? Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jordan sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it,
hold on. So let me just make sure. Now, next day. This next day.
This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What?
Ain't no way she was doing all this, cuz.
So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name. Lied on my name.
Goodness.
False allegations ruin lives, chat. You understand what I'm saying? This is my reputation, my career, my life we talking about. All over a lie. And false allegations like this have lifelong consequences, bro. This shit is gonna stick with me. No matter how much evidence I show, no matter how much justice I get, this shit is up. You shouldn't do this to anybody. It's up. So let me tell y'all this one more time. The Zelle request came at 12:19. The Zelle request didn't get showed. She sent the upside down smiley face at 12:01, and then she sent that picture of Jocelyn. Before I end this stream, I'm gonna show y'all 2 more pieces of evidence that had to get approved through my legal team because I've been handling this very seriously. I want y'all to know that this is not a joke. I've took this into legal matter, and now anything I've done before coming on this stream had to be approved by my legal team.
I ain't gonna lie. This is literally how I don't even want to say this, chat, but this is how cheaters come about, cause like the show, like, you know what I'm saying, or like how motherfuckers be doing the Jack TV, you know what I'm saying, decoy, all that shit, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised, cause now it's like there's no motive. You know what I'm saying? And she's just throwing herself away completely. So I'm trying to find who's giving that battery in her back to be doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about it for a second, chat. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't think this perspective or think this far, but who's giving her the battery in her back to do this shit? Because there's no motive for her to defamate TYLIL. Is there? Is there anybody out to get TYLIL? That's what I'm asking now. Why would somebody want to hurt TYLIL? His character, his career. That's what I need to know.
Once again, Jordan said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jordan also said she was sexually assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known. That's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No, God bless you too.
You see what I'm saying, Chad? I feel like I'm putting, I don't know, maybe I'm not Inspector Gadget, nigga. You hear me? I'm not Mr. fucking Bean. But, hey, I'm drippy. And listen, you might have to evaluate your circle, bro. You sound like it's enemies in a camp, sir. I don't want you to be paranoid. You feel me saying? But why is she mentioning your girl now? I understood it was a situation with his girl, his partner. His partner, between TYLIL and his partner, that's their business and what they do. You know what I'm saying? Real life. But like, I'd definitely be keeping a close eye. I'm not gonna lie.
Jordan is a sexual assault victim, but said this all
I'd be
sexual assault could have been all swept under the rug.
If that's still my
You're a victim, but you said it. It could have been swept under the rug, and you're a victim. Okay, cool. Moving forward. Next one. Next one.
But my thing is, at the end of the day, whatever the case may be, that's why I said, like, it must be a battery in her back, bro. It got to be a battery in her back. But if his girl just wanted to catch him cheating, then that is what it is. But it is also knowing that he got that kind of status and all of that. Motherfuckers ain't gonna give a fuck that much if his girl caught him cheating or if he was accused for being cheated on. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, so it just feels like it had to be like something deeper with somebody that want to do some shit to him like this.
Receipts, evidence, so facts. If
End of the day, I think it's really smart that he's involved in the law and he has his his lawyers involved, and they're getting evidence and they're breaking everything down. At the end of the day, that's what you should do. When you're in this status, rappers say it all the time. 200,000 in the back for the back, 200,000 just for the lawyer fees, just in case. It's just like when you got a business, you got an LLC, you got to have some type of liability cost just to make sure things is you know what I mean? Just so you have a safe pocket. Like, you feel me? No arc raiders, but you got to have a safe pocket.
If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jordan, you went straight to social media with lies. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. So if I would apologize to you, you would have never came to the internet. If I'd allowed you to extort me or blackmail me, you'd have never came to the internet. Okay, Jordan, you got it.
Right.
Chat.
And he apologized to his girl. That's what it came. That's what I think matters the most. At the end of the day, that's what matters the most. Like in his endeavor, I think like the loyalty that he had for his girl or his partner, I think that's primarily where it matters the most. That's where it's most important. Where I feel like you could lose the most between the two of y'all, especially when like same thing, bro. If y'all planning on getting married, you know, or y'all have a kid together, now that's gonna fuck that up because you know you got child support. Now your ass is on child support if she separates with you. Or now it could be a means for her to be diabolical later down the line, or she might not just trust you anymore. And every time it's just something of a toxic, stressful situation to be in. Them niggas online, I get to go talk in the comment section. Niggas online start talking about I'm sliz because nigga they thought I was siding with the shorty.
Sexual assault is very serious. That is not no game. And anybody, any real victims out there, I really sympathize for you guys, because it's people like that that make up false allegations. And when people like that make up false allegations to tear other people down, it can take away from the real victims. And that shit is whack. This past week has been so traumatic for me and all my loved ones. So y'all can stop with the DMs. Y'all can stop coming to me and my family comment sections. And y'all most definitely, please, and I beg y'all, please let this be the last time y'all involve my brother Kai.
That's a deep one too.
Let that man live. He was not dead. This has nothing to do with Kai Cenat. Leave him alone. Every time something happened with anybody he's associated with, y'all go and try to disturb him and with his peace. Let that man be. God damn. It's whack, bro. But I love y'all so much, chat. And I'ma holla at y'all. I'll see y'all soon. This is my last time talking about that shit. My next live will be us back to regular program. But happy holidays to all y'all. Merry Christmas, and I wish y'all happy New Year's. I'ma see y'all soon.
So, chat. Last words. Departing statements. Hold on, Rod and got into an argument with Jordan Pauline. I gotta see what this is about. But honestly, I think I said everything I need to say inside the video. Personally, I just think as a society we need to do better. Black culture, we need to do way better. Content creators, people in higher places, have upper echelon, you know what I'm saying, that have the privilege to be in these positions. We need to do better. Like, if I'm being honest, I know it seems boring. You know, I know it seems like the same run around, but sometimes it's just okay to be immoral. It's okay to be morally correct. You feel what I'm saying? Have a little more integrity, have a little more self-respect. You feel what I'm saying? A little less ego, a little less pride, and just work towards the things that we supposed to be accomplishing, just in the glory of God. You feel what I'm saying? Utmost, number one. You feel me? Just having that place that we place God and having that respect for Him in that. You know what I'm saying? This is just a lesson, not just for TYLIL, but it's a lesson for a lot of us. Why did she say Jordan? Wrong Jordan. Jordan Lucas. TYLIL situation. It was not me. Crazy work. So cause her name is Jordan. That was a bad look for her. Fuck. Shit, somebody call Michael Jordan at this point. I you know, in my back of my mind, some of the things I'm looking at also is LeBron James. You know, you representing LeBron James, meeting him, representing for Kai Cenat, AMP, and having this go on too, another headache. You know what I mean? Kai Cenat is going on a mental health break right now. And, you know, something like this could also be something that's triggering. It could take a toll on him. That's something else that Kai got to deal with that he doesn't even, it's not even Kai, but his name is associated. And that's just one of the consequences that come to it as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you in the street and you part of a gang, it ain't even about being part of a gang, but you in the streets. If you wasn't the nigga if you ain't birthed yourself, nigga, best believe you involving other people and there's gonna be other consequences and there's gonna be domino effects that you gotta deal with too. You feel what I'm saying? But all right, that's enough for me, chat. Blessings, man. We out there, Jean. 40 minutes. You take it though. Let's get it.